Hi lovelies, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be making this beautiful trendy halter neck backless dress. It's a beginner friendly video and it is very easy to make. If this is something you would like to learn, let's get right into the video. So the full length of this dress is going to be 38 inches. This dress has two parts, the upper part and the lower part, which is the gathers. So to know the fabric you'll be using for the upper part, you're going to minus the gather part from the upper part, which is 26 inches. The full dress is 38 inches. Remember, we are going to be minusing 12 inches. After cutting out the 26 inches for the upper part, the next thing you're going to do is to put your fabric on fold. At the folded edge of our fabric, we are going to come down by 1.5, which we'll be using as our neck depth, and we are going to connect it to the edge of the fabric slantedly. So I'll be ruling out our neckline slantedly, after which I'll get my scissors and I'm going to cut it out. So after cutting out our neckline, at the edge of the fabric where we connected our neckline to, I'll be coming in by 8 inches, as in from the edge of the fabric. As you can see me pointing at it, I'll be coming in by 8 inches. After coming in by 8 inches from the shoulder, the next thing I'm going to do is to connect it to the hem of the dress to form an A-line shape. Yes, you can see the way I'm directing from the shoulder place where we come in by 8 inches. We are going to connect it slantedly to the hem of the dress to form an A-line shape. So after rolling out, the next thing we are going to do is to get our scissors and we are going to cut out, and that is that for the upper part of the dress. So the next thing we are going to do is to get another fabric that we are going to use to cut the back part of this dress. To cut out the back part of this dress, I'll be using my back half length measurement. My back half length measurement is 15.5, but I don't want my dress to be too down. I don't want it to be too exposed. So for that reason, I'll be using 13.5. Remember, for the back, we'll be adding elastic at the back. So for the back part, we are going to be creating a channel that our elastic is going to pass through. You know, we'll be adding elastic at the back of this. Instead of cutting 15.5 for my back, I'll be cutting 13.5 inches for my back. So I'm going to notch it at this end. I'm going to cut out the fabric I'll be using for the back, which is this. This is the fabric I'll be using for the back. Then I'll get the front part, place it on top of the back part, align it with that 13 inches notch that I notch at the front part. So I'll make sure it's properly arranged, and the next thing I'm going to do is to get my pin and hold it down so it doesn't shift when I'm cutting it out. I'll get my scissors and I'm going to cut from that place I notch it. I'm going to cut it down, and that is that for our back part. Our back part is ready.
This is our back panel. I'm doing our front panel. Our front panel. So the next thing we are going to do now is to take it to our weaving machine. We'll weave in this place. We'll interlock this place. Then we are going to hem it. Don't forget to sew the side. Sew it to this place, to this notch area. We are going to interlock it, sew it in. Interlock this place, sew it in for where our elastic, our rope will pass through. For the back, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to weave this place. After weaving, we are going to sew in half an inch for where our elastic will pass through. When I'm done, I'll show you. As you guys can see, I'm done joining, creating the channel for our rope. This is what it looks like. And I cut out this long strap. This long strap. I'll be passing it through this our elastic channel. I'm going to turn it inside out. Then I'm going to pass it through this our elastic channel for the front. And this is the back part. I've also created a loop for our elastic to pass through. So to cut the down part of this dress, all we need to do is to fold this fabric by 2. So to get the measurement of this place, to get the fullness of this place, all you're going to do is to measure this place. I got 24. That 24, I'm going to times it by 4. So it will give me 96. Then that 96, I'm going to divide it by 1.5, which is going to give me 144. But if you have enough fabric, you can times it by 2. It depends on what you want. But for me, I'll be going with 1.5. You times what you have here by 4, then you now times it by 1.5. So I'm going to cut out a long fabric of 144.
So I cut out 3 long fabric, took it to my sewing machine, join it in the middle, join the 3 together to get the measurement of the lower part. So the next thing I'm going to do is to hem the down part of this second part of our dress, and I'm going to gather the upper part. After then, I'll be joining the front and the back of our dress together.
Join the front and the back together. This is the front and this is the back. I'm going to join both together by the side. Then for the back elastic to the back, I'll be adding elastic. I'll be adding this 1/2 inch elastic.
To know the actual elastic that you'll be using for the back part, all you need to do is to divide your waist measurement by 2. After then, you're going to minus 5 inches. Then you get your safety pin and insert the elastic into the elastic casing that we provided for it. When I'm done, I'll bring it out to show it to you guys.
I'm done joining the front and the back. This is what the dress look like. I've joined the front and the back. This is the back. This is the back. Join the back to the front. So this is the goddess that I did. I've gone ahead to. This is the back. I've gone ahead to bring it together. Leave it and bring it back to life. This is what we have. The back and this is the front. Here's our front. So I'll take this rope now and I'm going to put it inside to form the neck. When I'm done, I'll show you guys what it looks like.
After inserting our rope, this is the outcome of our dress. So if you find this video helpful, kindly click on the subscribe button, like, share, comment. I'll see you guys in my next one. Thanks for watching.